Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share, like the videos, and comment to be part of us, to be part of this discussion. And don't forget, please, to turn on your bell notification. That will always notify you whenever I drop a new video. So, in this video today, I'm going to be talking on how on why love becomes bitter, because love starts sweet like a banana, as other people say, obviously. Then somewhere it will gonna end like lemon. Hope everybody knows this lemon here. So it starts very sweet like banana. Somewhere then it will now go the extent of reaching like the taste of a lemon. Bitter, let me say sour, just like that. It will start from sweet, sour, from sour to bitter, and bitter will be the end. So please, with this, why sometimes love becomes bitter is when you're in relationship and you're people who don't forget your problems, though you try to forgive each others, though you are people who will say sorry, but when you say sorry, then when you're also told sorry, then you forgive, and you're not someone who forget. So it will also make it hard. And if you're people who always talk of the past, because when talk of the past, let me say, like past events, problems that you have been having in the past. So when you continue talking over the problems each and every time, so that will always bring a bad mood, because when you always talk of the negative past events, so that will always bring problems. So you should always forget the past and always discuss of of the future, because let me say, in a relationship, like I got my wife, like I got my wife cheating. So when I'll always be telling her, whenever we discuss that last time you cheated on me, what, so it will always be bringing problem. We shall always be quarreling over this issue. That's why we should always avoid the past and always what, think of the future. That's why I told you that. So whenever you're in a relationship, you should be someone who forgive and forget the past. So when you forget the past, always think of the future. So even if you have problems in your relationship, it will not come in the way of talking about the past. And sometimes when you have some quarrels, like when you're in a problem with a partner, there was and there are some actions you should not take, because when you take actions or speak words according to the way you are hurted, so one day one time, not only one day one time, just when you come back to your normal sense, so some other ways you will try to, let me say, blame yourself, like when you are quarreling, when you're hurted, there are ways that is where that me, I will not do this again, this. And sometimes when you quarrel, if your wife have been a bad person, your husband, that's the moment you are going to hear all those, if you are someone does not control your temper. And not only that, when you quarrel or when you're hurted, so there are some ways you are supposed to not act, as I told you, because there are some people who in love with some wrong elements. Then when you're in a problem like that, you will reveal all the secrets. So you now the woman will reveal your secrets. Then you now, when she will now be like revealing your secrets for you, will also say, hey, since for you did this, you did this, you did this. Then after, now you reveal all your secrets in presence of people. Then when you now come to your senses from there, that's why women are like this, like children, they don't keep secret. Because like now, if I'm like, not me, if you're a murderer, like if you're someone knows, but then your wife knows about all this, one day one time, when you'll be in problem, when she will get hurted, she will just say everything. So if you are trying to deny, like that you are not a murderer, if you're a murderer, she will even take people, or she will even direct people where you kill and bury people, and that's bad. So please, in love, there are words we are supposed to stop extending among ourselves, especially people who are like engaged. So there are words we are supposed not to engage only, like if you bear children. people who have their children or child, so their wives and some acts they are supposed to avoid out of their relationship. Because when you have a child, or when you have it, let me say when you have a child in your relationship, that indicates that the relationship is permanent. Though you get married to another man, the woman gets married to another man, so you still remain permanent because the child is there permanent. So you are still permanent. That's why when you people like have children or child in your relationship, that's when you people are supposed to change your behaviors. You change the ways you have been acting. So from there you act as if we are going to be permanent. Though I'm going to, let me say, though we are not going to be together forever, but we are still permanent because the child is there. So please, in this, these are some of the ways that makes love bitter. And not only that, making for love to become bitter, it can also be made by the lovers themselves, either by some friends. Like if I have some friends who are in negative ways, or maybe it's the woman who have some friends in negative ways, maybe they are always that the advisor, or maybe me, I have some friends. Well, let me say, because when you have friends, others will not always be of that positive. Others will be negative, others will be positive. The others will be showing you the direct way. Others will now be going with you indirect. So plus with this, friends also what friends always also make love bitter. Not with that. So when you're someone who hears what the people say, like if people tells you that your wife is a prostitute, what, then you try to consider it. That will always make it to be bitter for you. And you also a wife, you should not work with romance, because there are some people the only what like spreading romance, which are not true. So when they continue telling you some rumors about your partner, your love, or what, so do not consider it until you witness it, because those people might be enemies, maybe his enemies. That's why they tell you those negative rumors, so that you just break out. And not only that, because there are people like there are some men, when the man is interested in you, then you have a boyfriend, then he sees out that for him to get you into his life, it is very difficult for him when the boyfriend is there. He will try to get close to you. After he's close to you, then he will now try to bring some rumors. He will now be telling you some rumors about your boyfriend. Maybe your friend will now, let me say, the person will just now be telling you some rumors against your lover, so that when you take off, then you will now get the chance, or she will now get the chance to come into your life. So let me say, this one is just out to everyone who's watching this video here. So this is according to me. According to you, there are also some ways that you know that makes love bitter. For me, I'm just trying to learn together with you people, trying to share with you people. So please, if you also have a lot, because there's no one who's perfect, and I'm not someone who's perfect, you also put it down in the comments, so that I also learn from you. So for me to learn from you is that I'm going to learn from your comment. So for you to learn from me is through watching. So please, thank you for watching this video here. Subscribe to the channel, like my videos, and also share the videos. So please, thank you for watching, and see you in my next video or episode. Thank you.